What's up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Doc Holiday the Gamer, and welcome to the first official episode of Doc's Diagnosis. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to my Facebook, YouTube, and my Discord. All the links can be found in my description, bio, and live chat. Without further ado, we got a few patients in the room, so out the gate, let's get right to it.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video. Somebody in the comments said one Mexican could have done this in half the time, and
All right. I don't even know what to make of this right here. This is outrageous. I don't even like heights, and I know I could do a better job. It's crazy. It's crazy work.
well, here's your comparison.
Two motherfuckers. Just two of them. Getting the work done. Half the time. Or a fraction of the time. They'll be done with that house before the day is over. It's crazy. Sometimes you don't need a big brain, you just need a brain.
I'd bet he finished in less than half the time and about a tenth of the cost.
Would you like some help?
Okay.
Funny how I don't need a man ends at the first heavy lift. Just ask for some help next time.
For real. Your pride is gonna get you hurt, baby girl. You gonna mess around and get yourself hurt. What is she doing? Is she trying to fix a bike? Wait a minute, what did she do?
And ends at the first heavy lift. Just ask for some help next time.
Oh, that's what you see? That's you need to know better. You need to know you just destroyed your bike, baby girl. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. She just destroyed her bike. That's all. That's all that's it. That's all.
Started with a pump and ended with an explosion. That there's not going anywhere except the trash.
You completely ruined your bike. Unless you're gonna get an inner tube, and I'm assuming that that's not a cheap bike, so it's not gonna take a cheap inner tube.
So just getting off with us here, just lying here for ages and not being fixed. I just thought I'm just gonna be a strong, independent woman and fix it myself. So I screwed it on, but just these here, on my own strength and a bit ignorance, and you see how it works. There's the wee lot.
Okay. All right. Real quick. How do you think this is gonna play out? Do you think she did it correctly? Do you think there's something wrong with this entirely? Or do you think she should just get an A for effort?
That's there. And yeah, screwed it on the road.
I saw that coming. Did you? I saw that coming. I knew that was a bad situation right out the gate.
Way around. Are you joking?
She screamed independence and then lost to a latch. Maybe next time you should just call a handyman.
that hurt. I felt how that feels before. Somebody need to check her head for a split and get her some ice. A sap. Yeah, she's hurt. She's hurting. Boy, she hurting. Yeah. 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 You that hand truck knocked her right into fucking reality, dude. Yeah. That's enough to make you give up. I ain't gonna lie to you because I'd have stopped. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'd have been mad. I'd have been so mad. So very mad. Do you hear me? The way that hand truck collided with her face. Ow. Boy.
Thought she was being strong and ended up with a concussion. Is that what they're calling independence these days?
It was at this moment she knew she effed up.
Who knew feminism came with a side of near-death experiences?
Wait a minute. When you're a clever and independent woman, part 3. Where are we going with this one? Water.
Unless the plan was to turn the house into a swimming pool, I don't think.
Did she install the? How did the water get there? Is the question. How did it get there?
Side of near-death experiences.
How did it get there? Is it from the dishwasher or from the sink? The sink's off, so it's from the dishwasher.
Unless the plan was to turn the house into a swimming pool, I don't think she was as clever as she thought. She was.
I don't need a man. I don't need a man. Never.
We all know how this is about to end. Well, we don't know how it's going to end, but we know it's not going to end well.
Mowed. Well, I'm lying. I've mowed with my husband's help. We're going to try and get this started. I'm going to help my husband because we have a jungle in our front and our backyard.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Can't even get the lawnmower on.
Am I just weak? Let me call my husband, but I cannot act a fool. What does this do? I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
She had it. She had it. Like, she probably would have had the whole thing figured if she don't know about the bar. She don't know about the bar. It's okay.
Yeah, that's it. I'm calling my husband. Easy pull. You're a liar. Oh, y'all, I think I almost got it. I really hope nobody's outside watching me because this is embarrassing. Try and do something nice, and it's not working. Yeah, that's it. Pretty sure I just hurt my arm doing all that.
I'm done. Cut the show.
She didn't even get it on. She didn't even get it turned on. She didn't even get it turned on. Jeez.
At this point, the best way to help your husband? Leave the lawnmower and step away before it breaks.
You're just a girl trying to change her own tire. Oh boy.
Bro, like,
I don't know about you, but if I'm trying to change a tire in the middle of the highway, I'm not gonna be trying to get truckers to honk as they drive. Okay. All right.
Stay with the flat tire straight.
First time changing a tire? Yeah, that Jack didn't stand a chance. For pride.
Go on.
See, now they could hurt themselves. Like right here, they could have hurt
That
themselves.
Jack didn't.
Because that, like, yeah, that could have been a bad situation all the way across the board. And this is the shit that they're too proud to admit.
Stand a chance. For pride.
Go on. You
My
nearly
wife
done it.
tries to stand a 20-foot
Don't walk backwards. Go on, you nearly done it. Go on, you nearly done it. Radio. Oh. Radio.
Oh, and she broke it. I don't know how much that was, but it looked expensive. Oh.
I said that.
Of all the stars. Oh.
Oh, man.
What do you mean? That's 200 quid.
200.
You might think you know Snapchat, but do you really? Here's 3 things that you might not know about Snapchat ads. Did you know that 9 out of 10...
I don't know how much 200 quid is in American dollars. So I'm assuming it's not 200 of anything usually isn't cheap. But
I don't think it can.
I'm upset at the fact that he's laughing at this shit. Like she didn't destroy workplace property. Why are we laughing at that? Like it's okay, but if like yeah, because if one of the workers would have did that, he probably would have got fired right on the spot. All right, moving on.
How close was I?
Close? Yeah. Oh.
Close.
Tried to be a construction worker, but ended up playing demolition crew on an innocent radio. Well, I guess it could have been worse, eh?
Unbelievable. Well, another one trying to change a tire.
I'm afraid strong and independent doesn't.
Y'all gonna hurt yourselves, man. And y'all doing this on camera. I'm glad y'all doing it on camera, actually, because that way, if you do hurt yourselves, somebody can say something. Cause yeah, I mean, I'm not the best when it comes to cars. I really am not. I'm super stupid when it comes to cars. In fact, but I could change a tire. I know what to, I know where to put the oil. I know where to put the windshield fluid and shit like that. I know where all of that goes. I know where gas goes. I know I don't have an electric car trying to put gas in it. These are the type of things that, yeah.
Doesn't mean flirting with disaster while your car hits the dirt.
1, 2, 3.
You can't.
Are you having a baby?
You can't live. No, it's on you.
Alright, ready?
No, see, what they don't understand is that another.
The back up because it's gonna knock the whole
ready?
stair off.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 2 of them. I thought that was her husband. That explains a lot.
1, 2, 3. I don't know what to do now. No, wait, one more. Ready? I don't know how we're gonna make it up there. You're almost there. A little bit more. Look, Bob. These stairs never. Okay, never late.
And they got long. the platform where they turn is long as hell. The platform where they turn up the stairs, they turn because they go up. As you can see, they going up 4 steps, and then there's a step to a platform there before it turns, and you go up the other stairs. And that little platform is long. It's quite long for a platform, if I'm being honest. And they're having issues. Oh, I don't.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting.
I could do it.
We
Big
can
brain.
hang up on the side if
Come
you
on,
want.
big brain.
I just don't know how it's gonna fit.
Big brain it. Come on. Come on, big brain it. You got it.
Ooh. Here, let me turn it up. That scratch on the wall was really cute. Did you scratch it? Yeah.
They wanted to move furniture and accidentally redecorated the walls with dents. Smooth moves, ladies.
Okay. Open in a jar. Open in a jar. For some reason, this is like an impossibility for women. So, yeah, like we kind of know. I kind of know where this is going. Here's a little tip. Tap the bottom of the jar. Tap the bottom of the jar like 3 times. That's all you need. Tap the bottom of the jar and the jar will open like that. Or even better, take a butter knife, right? And just tap along the top. All the way around. Tap along the top and then it opens right up. Promise you.
Don't raise dragons right off the bat. For new players, at the start of the game, don't rush to raise dragons.
Of course, he's sitting there watching you. In real life, watching this happen is hilarious. It's funny. It's piss your pants funny. I need y'all to understand that when you try to open up a jar and you can't, it's hilarious to me. It's so fucking funny. It's super hilarious to me when I see when you try to open up a jar and it don't work the way you think it's gonna work. It's funny to me. And then you hand it over to me or somebody else, and they open it in 2 seconds flat. Now you're looking at it like, how did you do that? I don't use strength. If you want me to be honest, there's no strength that goes into opening a pickle jar. There's none. It's the same strength that you use to open up a spaghetti jar. It doesn't take that much strength. Tap the bottom of it, like tap the bottom with your hand. So you're gonna hear a distinct sound when you do it. It's gonna sound like it's trying to push on the button. Do that like 2-3 times, it'll pop right open. Or like I said, take the butter knife and tap it along the top, the lid, all the way around, and it should open right the fuck up. She's just not she's not thinking.
She gave everything and achieved nothing. Took him one turn to end the whole battle. Hopefully she learned something.
I'm screaming. This is what I get for always trying to do shit myself. Here we go.
That TV was set up for disaster.
That was a great catch, though. She ain't ruined that TV. But yeah. If you knew better, you do better.
But honestly, the save was so impressive I might just let it slide.
Yeah.
Lexi is many things. She essentially gets all of our done in our life. However, one of the things that she is not is handy. This is a cord cover. She decided to zigzag across our wall and then came in and was like, babe, it's not working. It's not hiding the cord. It looks noticeable. Look at this thing out our window.
That looked like my son tried to do it. That looks like my son tried to do it.
Independent, sure. Competent, not
Yeah, that's
not so much.
You're just a girl who's decorated her house by herself. Boy. It shows. It definitely shows. How you got a perfect cut around the outlet, but around the rest of the wall is uneven as hell. All right. She can't. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey. I don't watch the ball. It's not staying on because it's uneven. Never heard of a T-square, huh?
This is DIY at its absolute worst. No
Pretty
skill,
much.
just pure chaos.
Just chaos. I could. Oh. It's not the TV, but still. Wait a minute, what is he doing?
We can definitely spec.
The instructions didn't mention common sense, so I guess this disaster was just unavoidable.
What was he doing, though? What was he trying to do?
Absolute worst. No skill, just pure chaos.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what he's doing.
We can definitely spec.
I don't know what his intention was. What that intent was. Maybe
The instructions didn't mention common sense, so I guess this disaster was just unavoidable.
POV, you do your own oil change, but it takes a quick left turn at the end. Oh, snap. Looks good on the surface. She might have ruined her car. She might have just ruined her car. Man.
She planned a simple oil swap, but ended up booking a full car lift. Independence can be tough.
Bro, when you think about how much money they waste when they do shit like this to their cars and shit. Independent woman goes so wrong. What are we doing here?
Where are my girls at that can back up a trailer? My husband said this was going to take me all afternoon, and it took me all of 4 minutes. Now, I'll admit, I didn't do the best job at first. It took me a couple of minutes, but I got it. But then something worse happened, so y'all be sure to watch this video to the end so you can see how my afternoon's going. It's been one of those days.
All right. So, chat, what do you think is going to happen? Right here. I don't know what's going to happen. I've never seen these videos, so I don't know what to expect from any of them. So what do you think is about to happen in this video? Let me know in the chat.
I did that.
Did you?
Girl power.
Wait.
I don't know what happened.
What did happen?
Nothing says empowered like stepping outside to find the jet ski in your yard and realizing your husband was right.
That's craziness, y'all. That's crazy. Just because she tried to prove a point. Cool. Me, a strong, independent woman who needs help, who needs no help. You sure about that? That don't look safe. That was what I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than that. I'm not even gonna hold you. I thought the weight of all of that was gonna bring it down on top. I'm glad it didn't. I hope she's okay. But damn, girl, you took a tumble. I'm okay.
Thank you.
Looks like she'll be needing some help after all, in the form of first aid.
I'm about to flip. Hold on. What's going on here? Why she came in here on 100? What up?
Looks like she'll be needing some help after all, in the form of first aid.
I'm about to flip my I decided to call myself a independent woman today.
Okay. Independent woman.
Over here singing INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Got a sink that stopped up, and I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna bother my honey to do it because I can figure out how to get this damn stop.
Oh, can you?
Stopper up out of here.
I'm sure you can. I know you can figure it out.
You know, everything's going great. I'm over there on the YouTube. I've done found on the video. I done figured out how to get the goddamn going stopper up out of there. I'm like, right, I'm doing it.
You go. You got it. You got this. You got this.
I get the bit stopped as the water just flowing through there. I'm like, right. So now it's time to put the damn stopper back in. Shouldn't be no problem because goddamn it, I know how I took it out. Y'all, I put the back in there and turned the water on. Water went every goddamn where. I'm like, what? Did I not find the hole?
That's what he said to her.
Can I be good at that?
That's also what he said to her.
Megan, it's no time for So yeah, so I unscrewed the goddamn thing and I'm trying to find the again.
Sounds like a problem. Sounds like a pattern.
Still not finding so I'm like, you know, plenty of people's things don't stay the when they're doing it, so it as long as they.
Oh, but she about to duct tape and
no water coming out, so let me see. Water's coming out all over the fucking sky. Guess what? So now I done tightened that so I can't even get it the off now. And I cannot find the toolbox to get the wrench. Oh my God. So y'all know what this means. I'm gonna have to call my honey to see where in the daggone it is this daggone toolbox. And then as soon as I say, hey honey, where's the toolbox? Instead of saying, oh, it's such and such, she's
The weather is starting to get colder, but before it gets cold out, while it's still nice, we have a sale.
gonna say, what do you need it for? Because I don't never ask for a toolbox. You probably don't even know that's in my vocabulary.
Bruh, and this is the problem. Like, you don't know the first thing about it, but yet it's something you think that you'd be efficient at. Okay.
Strong and independent, right up until the water started gushing and she had to call her honey for backup.
Funny story. How funny is it?
Story. It's actually not funny at all. But
That's a surprise.
my window. Oh!
I'm sorry, what just happened?
It's actually not funny at all. But my window. Oh!
What the hell happened to him? Why did he...
My window fell in itself, okay? So what I'm thinking, hear me out, don't judge.
Now, what are you planning on doing with tongs?
I'm gonna tong it out, okay?
You know what? You got this. You can do this. I believe in you.
Okay, and then wait. If I manage to do that, I'm gonna wedge it.
Oh, she's over here big braining. She over here big braining. She brain blast. She Jimmy Neutron brain blasting right now. Ooh. Boy, I don't think I can take this overload.
With this, so that it stays up. Now that I think about it, this might be a really dumb idea, but
No. You onto something. It's not a dumb idea, baby girl. Tongs and a wedge on a window. It's on a car window. It's a beautiful idea. Go ahead, live your best life.
how do I? Oh, there it goes. If I'm being so honest with everyone in the room, I don't even know where the window is.
Completely unprepared for this situation, is she?
I think it fell so far down. I don't even see. Yeah, that didn't work. So.
Of course it didn't, baby girl. I mean, what did you think tongs were gonna do in a car window? First of all, when it's all the way in the door, yeah, I didn't see that working out for you at all. Not even the slightest. Not even a little bit. I mean,
Now I just have a pair of tongs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get drunk over this.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. You're gonna get nice and toasted, and you're gonna laugh with your girlfriends about it, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, but at least you tried." When are we gonna stop giving people medals for participation?
Watch, you wanna see something crazy? Look at this. Look at this.
But you did it. But you did it. You're the reason the window is where it is.
Oh. I hope I drown at the lake today.
You know what's funny? Okay, and I'm about to get on my soapbox real quick because this yeah. I gotta oh boy. You know how people be like they say that shit just to be, you know what I'm saying, just to show how distraught or emotional they are in the moment. But when they be like, "Oh, I just want to kill myself," because of the embarrassment or whatever have you. They'd be like, "Oh, I just want to kill myself, or I want to die, or I want to drown myself in my in whatever have you." There's sympathy in that. There's sympathy in that. And I'm not saying not being when I mean what I mean by there's sympathy in that, they're 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 not telling her, they're not trying to advise her, I should say, because she's a strong and independent woman. They're not trying to advise her against saying that. Her friends aren't saying, no, don't you, yeah, like, you her friends, your peoples, you look out for her, and but yet as soon as she get embarrassed, she'll tell you that she just wants to die. Like, at what point is that funny? Because I look at it like this: if 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 it was a different situation, right, and she was dead serious, and she was like, "Well, I want to run my car into a river and die," and we would be trying to talk her off that ledge, would we not? I'm just saying, if it came to that situation, because they're serious or because they're just emotional, it's okay for them to say, I just want to, I just want to, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe y'all can help me figure that one out, because I don't get how that works. How it's okay if they're just saying it out of intense embarrassment or what have you, but I don't think it should be okay across the board. That's just my opinion.
The window's still useless, but hey, at least you can serve salads in style now.
Me just trying to be an independent girl again, refusing to ask for help. Oh, we got a bed. And that's the spring. That's not the box spring I'm in. That's the mattress. And those are hard as hell to get up a stairs. Like, I'm not even like regular dudes have a problem finagling that because it's so flexible. So yeah, we're gonna give her a learning curve on this one, but let's see how she does. Hey, you're trying to do it by yourself. That's always gonna be harder. You can't. I mean, it's not hard to big brain a mattress, but you got to know what you're doing.
One modern woman, one mattress, and zero progress.
Mattress 1, chick 0.
The math checks out.
Me, when I say I'm independent and can fix the car myself.
Why buy a new computer when you can save money instead? PC Cleaner fixes slow.
What could go wrong? I can't name
Almost burned her fingers out trying to get that screwdriver.
one thing that went right in that disaster reel.
Girls doing boy job fail. Car oil edition. Alrighty.
You set feminism forward 100 years. Okay. Oh, it's because I've not got the thing right. Say that. Don't say that. Halford's really said we're supporting the girl.
That's right. That's crazy. Oh, guy just walked up and said it doesn't go in there. It goes in there.
You You've set feminism forward 100 years. Okay. Oh, it's because I've not got the thing right. Say that. Don't say that. Halford's really said we're supporting the girls because obviously we don't know what kind of oil is good for your car. So you just type in your little reg. Wow. Oh, what? Oh my god, look at that. Halford's saving lives every day. I knew it. It's just right. It's
Baby, that's where the dipstick goes. That's where the dipstick goes, honey.
It is in fact not right.
Yeah, okay, so you hold on. Okay, oh no, you way more than this. You've set feminism forward 100 years. It's actually all leaking onto the floor. What?
We have in fact set feminism.
Look at him. Look, he's sealed. He's sealed. He looking at him like, oh, what are these two doing?
Back.
Onto the floor. Okay. Oh, it's because I've not got the thing right. Say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, I am Anna.
No, that's a dipstick. Put it in there.
Wait, so have we done something really bad?
Dipstick is where you dip it in and out. That's a dipstick.
Yeah.
Right, we'll put your dipstick back in and put that in there, and then leave it for a couple of minutes. And then you'll see what oil level's in it.
Oh, thank you so much. We did need a man. Thank you.
Well, duh. You obviously didn't know what the fuck you was doing.
Thank you. Oh my god, I just done something. Wait, but no, I never put it in there last time. And I was gonna say, I feel like the hole should not be that small. No, but that's how you power funnel. No, but you didn't need a funnel. I did need a funnel. Yeah, because you put it in the hole. I don't trust him more.
And they're still arguing about it. He gave them the roadmap. He said, put that dipstick back in, put the oil in here, let it sit for a couple minutes, and then you can check and see what the level is. If it's too low, you can add more. He literally gave them a roadmap. And they're still sitting there talking about, oh, I think it goes where the dipstick goes. I can't be sure. I don't know. Did you remember being a funnel being there? Come on, ladies.
I trust myself. Look at the car he's got, look at the car we've got. Like, he knows what's going on. Yeah, but it's like, how did he come right? Because...
Wait, did she just say, look at his car? How does he know what's going on? Wait, hold up.
But you didn't need a funnel. I did need a funnel. Yeah, because you put it in the hole. I trust him more than I trust you. I trust myself. Look at the car he's got, look at the car we've got. Yeah, because you put it in the hole. I trust him more than I trust you. I trust myself.
He said, I'm going to trust him. I'm not going to trust you today. And the little woman in the pig is like, I'm going to trust myself. See, this is the problem. You don't know. You got advice from somebody who knows. Who absolutely knows how to deal with a vehicle, and you're still going, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to go inside the little one. Shut up, lady. Just take the help.
Look at the car he's got, look at the car we've got. Like, he knows what's going on. Yeah, but it's like, why did he come right? Because he's a man.
She don't want to take his advice because he's a man. No other reason. No other reason. He might be wrong, or I could call my dad and get something. She dismissed his valid advice because he's a man. Came out of her own mouth. This ain't me talking, it's her.
Wait, TikTok it then? If you don't believe in TikTok it.
She's about to go to TikTok. I gotta see what
Okay, well, if he's right, I'll say, I'll hold hands up. Where do you put oil? Oh, look at that.
Look at her face when she aced. Look at her face. Look at her face when she aced. Yeah. She her face. Yeah. Yeah, he was right the whole time, and you just wanted to be in your feelings about it. You wanted, oh, I'm feminist. I'm a feminist, and hear me roar. This is the end result. I'm not saying we know everything. We don't. We don't know everything, but when somebody is coming to you that surely about something you know absolutely nothing about, why wouldn't you at least consider that advice? At the very least. Maybe.
Oh, he was right.
Ignored the guy who actually knew what he was doing and then had to let Google break the bad news. How embarrassing.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rather than believe what the man had to say, she chose to go on TikTok and get confirmation. Installing a new toilet. How difficult can it be? How indeed. Forgot to add the seal that connects the cistern to the bowl. Oh, oh. Can y'all see what's about to happen? I can see what's about to happen. Are y'all gonna laugh? I just might laugh. My defense, it said nothing about this.
Geesh, I don't think I could.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Mess up that bad even if I tried.
Basket, 2 boxes, and a towel.
Geesh, I don't think I could mess up that bad even if I tried.
How you doing?
Hello.
Do you need help? How can I help? Before you hurt yourself. What do you need me to grab? What is this?
I don't know what she's trying to do. I'm assuming she's trying to put something up in the ceiling. I don't know. I don't know, but she looks like she is having a tough time doing it.
What else am I supposed to do?
Ask for help.
What were you gonna do?
Well, I'm waiting for direction, but I can help you more than a
Can you though?
basket, 2 boxes, and a towel.
I don't know if you can.
You gotta
What are you trying to do exactly?
tell me what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to assemble an IKEA unit.
Oh my God, she's trying to put together a unit. Why did it look like she was trying to put something in, like install a ceiling or something? Baby girl.
So here's the thing. I'm really gonna need those because I can't hold this up.
And yo, what's funny is he is allowing her to do this. That's what's funny. Because he can fix this problem with no problem. Like, as soon as he gets a hold of that unit, it's practically fixed. You know what I mean? Like, and she's sitting here like, what are you gonna do? Like, lady, that's the one thing we do well. That's the one thing. That's one of the things that we do very well. We put things together very well. Me, You give me something to build. You give me something to build in the instruction manual, just leave me alone. I'll have it built. And I'll have it built correctly. Just leave me alone with my parts. Make sure I have all the parts. Make sure nothing's missing. And then move the fuck out my way. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. You ain't even gotta ask me to fix it if I see it, and you ain't even gotta be struggling with it if I see it and it needs to be done. And you say, hey, I need to get this done. I'm not gonna wait for you to tell me because I like to put shit together. So I'm gonna sit down in my little Indian position with all the pieces and parts around me with my instruction manual, and I'm gonna go to work and just leave me alone. I'll have it built when I have it built. But it guaranteed, it'll be faster than this.
Let me try it, please. Come on. Can I try it, please? You can just tell me what hole to put it in.
How are you gonna do it?
Well, it looks like you're just trying to put those pegs in holes.
Yeah, but then you gotta screw it in.
How are you gonna do this without help? God damn. You're stubborn.
I think that the light's in the way.
The light's not in the way, baby girl. You're in the way. Move out the way and let him fix the unit.
Okay. How do you get the light?
With courses developed and taught by some of the most distinguished names in the U.S. fire industry,
Well, you don't.
All she had to do was ask, but her ego made the struggle worse, and in the end, she still had to swallow her pride.
Nothing wrong with asking for help. When you try to girl boss and fix my car, when I try to girl boss and fix my car, but I'm just a girl. Yeah, that could have went very wrong. I'm glad you didn't have your face over that because that could have hurt a whole lot. Because that, yeah, when that radiator thing pop off, when that radiator top pop off, that's a danger. Don't go near that water. That shit hot.
There's nothing like a radiator to remind
That shit hot. Maybe you'll ask for help.
you that being a girl boss doesn't come with immunity from physics.
Me talking about how women can do anything a man can do. Being asked to do a job that's obviously meant for a man.
They said women
Yep, that said it all. That said it all. Yeah, it did.
can do everything men can, until the job proved ambition alone isn't enough.
Here's how I failed at being an independent woman who doesn't need any man.
Okay, here we go. What do you got?
Because I do. I was so hopeful, as you can see, even put some Luke Combs to cheer me on. I wanted to remodel my entire space above my sofa. So I was going to do these floating shelves with like little stuff on it. I had this vision and I was really excited because I wanted to do this by myself without my boyfriend's help. And this is where everything started to go wrong. Within the first 5 minutes, I was just let down. First, I couldn't take off these hooks. Okay, these aren't regular nails. They have like the nail on the hook. They weren't coming off. So I said, you know what? That's okay. This will be the one thing that my boyfriend will help me with. I'll do everything else. And then this stupid stud finder came into the picture. It just would tell me there's a stud, and then all of a sudden it'll say there's no stud. And so here I am.
Why don't you just wait? Why don't you just wait? Yeah, you have all the tools to do what's supposed to be done. But you don't know the first thing about using the tools that you need. Like, A stud finder tells you where the stud is behind the wall. If you don't get a notification that there's a stud there, that means it is not there.
I'm reading the instructions, trying to make sure I'm doing this right. I think I ended up finding it, and then I guess that was a sort of a win. I found it, nice little indent, and I'm like, all right, it's gonna go here. I wish I had someone to hold it and show me how it's gonna look. So having to choose where it's gonna go, that was so stressful. I read the directions for a little bit to make sure I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. Spoiler alert. Here, this part was so hard. I was trying to nail it into the wall, and I couldn't put enough pressure and force and weight into it without holding the nail and hurting myself. So I quit, and then I went and I got a massage, and then I went shopping, because that's what women know how to do.
She couldn't do the job, so she went and got a massage and went shopping. Because according to her, that's all women know. That's what women know how to do. She didn't say that's all women. That's what women know how to do.
Tried to prove she didn't need a man to put up shelves, gave up, and went shopping instead. Comedy gold. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and
Shout out to Afro Central for that video. Great reactions, great stories, great stuff going on. Once again, if you are not following me, you should be. Catch me on Discord, Facebook, Instagram. My Cash App is on up above over there. All proceeds go back into making this a better viewing experience for you, a better gaming experience for me, so we can have more to talk about. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below. All descriptions will be in my descriptions. Make sure you leave a comment on everything that you see. If you have any feedback, I would love to hear it. Until next time, thank you guys. I love you guys. Peace.